Every time you rent a place, you go through a process. You fill out an application, make a deposit, and go through a background check.
What happens when your background check has the wrong information, maybe even the wrong person? You could be denied housing and falsely labeled a criminal.
I'm Josh Marshall. Our investigation uncovered these inaccurate criminal background checks are happening across the country. Tonight, we're questioning the Texas-based company responsible. Terrence Walker, a happily married man for 19 years. Father of 2 children, both following in his military footsteps.
Like most other Americans, you spend a lifetime building up a reputation.
Walker's brick single-story home is about 25 miles from bustling downtown Dallas. It's a very nice rental. But the family of 4 was supposed to live here at Vistas on the Park. They filed an application in early March and waited.
What we got back was something a lot more unexpected.
March 16th, 2016, an urgent email. Walker's family wasn't getting into Vistas on the Park.
They found that I had a criminal background. Well, obviously I was livid, because I've never had any kind of criminal history.
Like other Houston apartments, Vistas on the Park uses RealPage Inc., a Richardson-based company that makes software to screen rental applicants for criminal histories.
They picked a fight with the wrong fighter, because I'm a counterpuncher.
What RealPage's background search couldn't see was a bedridden veteran struggling with diabetes whose left leg will be amputated.
Being in the military is that you never give up, you never surrender, and you always fight back.
Emails fired back and forth. Walker disputing RealPage's report and urging Vistas on the Park management to look at this. Hundreds of RealPage complaints and a bold red warning from the Better Business Bureau.
The complaints that we were seeing were serious.
BBB spokesperson Felicia Landix says they noticed a pattern of complaints accusing RealPage of providing inaccurate criminal backgrounds over a year ago.
In September of this year, the company communicated to BBB that they were taking affirmative steps to make a change.
The BBB can't enforce the law, but RealPage isn't breaking it. In most cases, they correct their inaccurate information within 30 days as required by federal law. Some people can't afford to wait that long.
Someone is abusing my good name.
Instead of going on camera, RealPage sent us this email disagreeing with the BBB's conclusion, and they accused the court system of not providing enough information, making it harder to be correct. Still, RealPage says they're 99.2% accurate.
Has that percentage has been verified?
There's no way for us to verify that percentage is true because RealPage isn't required to report inaccuracy to anyone. That's Walker's responsibility even when RealPage is dead wrong.
Not only was it the wrong name, it was the wrong race, wrong date of birth, wrong everything.
RealPage cleared Walker's background 2 days after his dispute. If he would have waited, Vistas on the Park could have accepted his application. Instead, he found a home and a company that doesn't use RealPage. That background check was clean the first time.
That's ridiculous. So, Josh, how'd you find out about this story?
Oh, believe it or not, before I came to Houston, before I started walking for the station, this actually happened to me, and I can tell you, it's so important to file a dispute as soon as possible. In my case and in Walker's case, it was handled in just a few days, but you have to get that process started. Otherwise, you'll never find out what the truth is in this situation.
All right, so you've been there, you've done that. So what if there's someone out there and this has happened to them as well? How do they protect themselves?
Well, there's a lot of steps you can do to take care of this after the fact. But as far as getting ahead of it, we have all that information online. We can't fit everything into this story, but it's online at KHOU.com, and I'll be on Facebook Live in just a few moments.
Nothing like having something like this happening to you to say, ooh, this is a story.
Right.
Absolutely.
All right, unfortunately. All right, thanks, Josh.
Thank you.